So in the 1950s, there was a lot of death, especially in Ireland. A mass grave of babies and children was discovered at Tuam Care Home in Ireland, a Catholic location. Excavations at the site of home for unmarried mothers and their children, where it is alleged that up to 800 children died. They've uncovered human remains. A mass grave containing the remains of babies and children has been discovered at a former Catholic care home in Ireland, where it has been alleged that up to 1,800 died, government-appointed investigators said on Friday. This was posted back at the beginning of March. Excavations at the site of the former Bon Secours mother and baby home in Tuam, County Galway, have uncovered an underground structure divided into 20 chambers containing significant quantities of human remains. The judge-led Mother and Baby Homes Commission said. The commission said analysis of selected remains revealed ages of the deceased ranged from 35 weeks to 3 years old. It found that the dead had been mostly buried in the 1950s, when the facility was one of more than a dozen in Ireland, offering shelter to orphans, unmarried mothers, and their children. The Tuam home closed in 1961. Now, as to exactly what took place there, it's still up in the air. Obviously, 800 children, or up to 800 children is, that's atrocious. In as little as 11 years, The real question, of course, is what in the world was going on there?
It sounds like a ritual site.
That's exactly what I was thinking. It sounds exactly like a ritual site.
Especially since it's combined with the Catholic Church.
And we know the rituals of the Catholic Church. We know what they do there. Mm-hmm. We've exposed it many times over.
Even the fact that they have a telescope in Arizona named Lucifer.
Yeah, that should. That adds a lot of weight to it. Exactly what goes on with the Catholic Church. If you're a Catholic, you really need to seek a relationship with Jesus Christ. You don't need a pope, especially one that is a communist. The discovery confirms decades of suspicions that the vast majority of children who died at the home were interred on the site in unmarked graves. Now, apparently, bones were uncovered by children who were playing. Here's where it actually says it. Everything pointed to this area being a mass grave, Corliss previously told The Guardian. She recalled how boys playing in the field had reported seeing a pile of bones in a hidden underground chamber there in the mid-1970s.
That reminds me of that rabbit hole that they found. Where was that?
I think it was in England, in Shropshire. They found a Knights of Templar cave or a chamber
where
underground.
They were performing rituals, or what?
Yeah, where they were performing like literal rituals, which of course we know that the Knights of Templar is tied directly to the Catholic Church. Here's one of the articles on the Shropshire Knights of Templar case. An apparently ordinary rabbit's hole in a farmer's field leads to an underground sanctuary said to have been used by devotees of a medieval religious order, which we know is still in existence today. But is everything what it seems? According to local legend, the caves near Shifnal in Shropshire were used by followers of the Knights of Templar in the 17th century. And of course, they're still in use today for black magic and sorts of ritual practice today, let's put it that way. It just makes you wonder, what in the world was this site actually used for? Now, of course, they're saying it was just, the babies that were dying.
Yeah, they want to cover it up. Of course, they want to say, well, there were so many baby deaths at this time, we just,
we didn't know
had
what to
mass
do.
graves. Yeah.
Had mass graves that were unmarked, and of course, they only had 2 actual death certificates with this. So up to 800 children and only 2 death certificates. That means there's signs of a cover-up or something going on.
A definite cover-up.
There are so many mass graves that we still do not know about. And a lot of them are tied to the Catholic Church. It's disgusting. I want to thank you all for watching and listening. We're being attacked at every angle. If you can, support this channel and support this cause and support our website. Go to christiantruther.com/info to find out more. Thank you. God bless and carry on.